In this short, I want to offer you the Eastern Orthodox Paradox. This is something that I'm working on based on watching Ben from Cleave with Antiquity discuss with Mario and Luigi his old videos where evil Cleave would counteract the Eastern Orthodox Church. Well, now he's Eastern Orthodox, so he's counteracting those. But the one that he was talking about was he was as a Protestant saying, look, if you convert to Eastern Orthodoxy, you have to believe that all these people are damned because there's only salvation within the church. And I don't think his response to his evil old Protestant self was very good, but it got me thinking about this lottery paradox. So in epistemology, there's these lottery paradoxes. I don't have the time to go into them, but they're structurally similar to what I formulated. So here's kind of what it boils down to. Of non-Orthodox persons, there is the probability that they're not saved, just again, given Eastern Orthodox theology, they're the one true church, only church with valid sacraments, etc. The probability that a non-Orthodox person is not saved, license justified belief. You, as an Orthodox person, have a justified belief in believing that person is not saved. Now, you don't know, and you can hope, but you are justified in believing, given what you already believe. The fact that it's the one true church, it's the normative means of salvation. If you're outside of it, you don't have access to those means. Then we get a contradiction. From one, you are justified in believing it's not the case that all of these 8.02 billion non-Orthodox are not saved. Why? Well, because they make exceptions. There's St. Gregory the Great prayed someone out of hell. So I guess there is a way to be saved outside of the church. You just can't bank on that. Okay? So you are justified in believing that too. But of each particular person of the 8.02 billion, you are justified in believing that they're not saved. Again, from what I said, of each particular person. But then if you agglomerate on conjunction, if you can believe, you're justified in believing that of each particular person, you're justified in believing that of the whole conjunction. That it's all of the 8.02 billion will not be saved. But then we get the contradiction. 4, you're justified, given 3, in believing that all will not be saved who are non-Orthodox. And you're not. It's not the case that you're justified in believing it's not the case that all these will not be saved. And again, that's from 1, because there have been exceptions.